Naoyuki Toyotoshi was born on the 12th of March 1936 in Tokyo. His father Kaname, his mother Haruko, his 8 siblings Ichiko, Kimiko, Yoshio, Yasuko, Nobuko, Kiyoko, Sashiko, and Atsuko lived one of the hardest periods of the country, devastated at that time by a bloody war. In spite of it, his childhood passed in the midst of a lot of happiness. With only 8 years of age, he used to walk 9 kilometers every day to attend the only public school in the area. He attended the National School of Commerce No. 1, where he completed his high school education. Later, he made the decision to enroll in the University of Waseda at the School of Economics, where he graduated with honor. During his university years, the dream to know America was born. In search for this dream, he got his first job at the OSK Lines, a maritime company which counted with a regular line of ships bound to South America, hoping to sail on one of them someday, to Argentina, perhaps. However, the company assigned him to be in charge of the North America region. One day, he got in touch with Mr. Minoru Ostake, president of a pottery company, who accepted to hire him to work in one of his factories in Argentina. And thus, at the end of 1959, he submitted his resignation to OSK Lines and started to accomplish his dream of traveling to South America, something he has longed for years. As a first step, he entered a pottery factory in Nagoya to learn the manufacturing process as a way to get the permanent visa to Argentina with the profession of engineer in pottery, which was registered in his first passport. On the 4th of February 1960, from the port of Yokohama, the young Naoyuki Toyotoshi started his way to the New World, and at the end of March, the ship arrived in Buenos Aires. There, he met Mr. Nobuo Ikeda, who was the director of Porcelana Suji, where he would work and develop an excellent career. He traveled through most of Argentina. And when he had the chance, he also visited other countries, and that is how he got to visit Paraguay and the city of Asunción in 1961. From the very beginning, he was impressed by the warmth of the Paraguayans. At that time, due to his good relations with several companies in Japan, his labor activities expanded, and he had already been importing ball bearings and machinery through Toyota Tsusho. He was also entrusted to look for a distributor for Honda motorcycles. At the end of December 1964, he returned to Japan for the ball bearing and motorcycle business. Faithful to the Japanese culture, his mother took advantage of his visit and pre-selected 5 candidates, out of which he would choose the one who would be his wife. And on the 3rd of February 1965, Naoyuki and Keiko got married to finally return to Argentina. In 1968, Naoyuki traveled again to Paraguay with the purpose of finding a representative for the import of Honda mini vehicles. But finally, he decided to move to Paraguay definitely and constitute himself part of a company that would be named after his own last name, Toyotoshi Public Limited Company, which was founded on the 7th of January 1969. Thus, Naoyuki Toyotoshi started a new stage in his life, full of challenges, but this time together with his family, his wife Keiko, who supported him unconditionally to make such a difficult decision, and his 2 children born in Argentina, Marcelo and Patricia, and Mario, the third one, who would be born in Paraguay. Later, in 1972, Toyotoshi Public Limited Company got the exclusive representation of Toyota for Paraguay, starting a long and successful relation that keeps on to date. One of the factors that helped the consolidation of the company was the victories that the Toyota brand got in one of the most difficult competitions in the world, the Trans-Chaco Rally, of which it is the top winner with 18 victories. As years went by, his children Marcelo, Patricia, and Mario joined the companies. A top undertaking person, as he has always been, Naoyuki got the representation of other important brands like Hino, Lexus, Daihatsu, Sony, Bridgestone, Firestone, besides creating companies in different lines in Paraguay as well as abroad, providing source of work for thousands of people. With regard to his leadership activities, in 1987, Naoyuki Toyotoshi was appointed President of the Japanese Association and President of the Federation of Japanese Associations in Paraguay, a post he occupied for 14 years. He was also Vice President of the Paraguayan Golf Association in 1993, having been named delegate of the Paraguayan teams that participated in the South American Championships and the Japan World Juvenile Championship. He was president of one of the oldest golf clubs in Paraguay, the Asunción Golf Club. Without a doubt, golf is one of his main hobbies, his favorite sport, and it is an important part of his life. In 2001, he created the Foundation Paraguayan Japanese School, whose main objective is to form people who can stand out due to their education and perform successfully in every field and be useful to society. He has also been bestowed with two important decorations. In 1998, the decoration of the Paraguayan government, the Medal of the National Order to Merit, in recognition to his personal merits and the significant services rendered to the Republic of Paraguay. And in 2006, the decoration granted by the Emperor of Japan in the rank of Rising Sun, Golden Sunbeams, at the Imperial Palace of Tokyo. While the celebration of the 40th anniversary of Toyotoshi Public Limited Company in 2009, he is offered the position of Ambassador of Paraguay in Japan by the government of Paraguay. The decision was not that easy, but he felt that his duty was to honor the country that had adopted him. He finally accepted the offer, performing his duties successfully to date, promoting and closing numerous investments in Paraguay. Naoyuki Toyotoshi keeps being faithful to the slogan that has accompanied him all his life. Never look backwards, neither the good, neither the bad. Just look towards the future. Just like his undertaking and innovating spirit in spite of all the difficulties encountered on his way. He has always shown that with effort, commitment and dedication, and fundamentally with the support of the family, anyone can get ahead and make the most impossible of all dreams come true.